Welcome to Snooze with Sam. As I said last week, I'd like to thank my patrons for supporting me in creating these stories. So thank you, Olivia Walker, Elizabeth Morales, Andrea Ross, Jamie Fogelsong, Tara Lee, Christine Young, Candy Hill, Tracy Lyman, Deborah, Lucy, Patty Gill, Jemima Puddleduck, Martin McPherson, and Carol Lawson. Thank you all so much. I am eternally grateful for your generosity. So if you're enjoying these stories, I'd love if you supported me by becoming a patron. Here you can get early access to every story, among many other benefits. You can find the link in the description. Whatever kind of day you've had, let's be grateful for everything we have, even and especially the small things. Right now, I'd like you to get comfortable and just relax your mind. Tomorrow is a new day. So as always, lie back, take a deep breath, and enjoy this story. This story is called The Rain Cloud. A dark shape crawls over the ground far below. It glides, it flows, it meanders as the crow flies. It stops for no landmarks, no lochs, and no mountains. For hours and hours it makes haste, relentless in its pursuit of nothing much at all. High in the sky is the little rain cloud of which this shadow belongs to. It floats in space, neither pushed nor pulled, just blown gently by a small breeze. All it has to worry about is enjoying the journey, relishing in these fine views over Scotland's western islands. It has been a hot summer in Scotland, and this little rain cloud is here to bring some much needed water to the thirsty plants and animals. Approaching the coast of the Isle of Mull, the little rain cloud looks down below onto the rocky cliffs. These cliffs are home to hundreds of thousands of seabirds. The mountainous spine reaches into the sky, nearly brushing the bottom of the cloud. Normally so vibrant and lush, the grasses and heathers look a little dry and in need of a good drink. Seeing this, the little rain cloud summons all its might and opens the floodgates. Droplets of water spill from the cloud, forming a great dark curtain underneath, falling to the ground. From a distance, it looks like smoke pouring from the cloud, the rain hanging in space. Seeming not to move at all. Almost immediately, the seabirds take to the air and begin circling around in the downpour, revelling in the refreshing participation. Far below, little summer flowers, buttercups, daisies, and bluebells untense, opening their roots to what wonderful water they can find. Almost immediately, the petals expand. They appear fuller, healthier, reaching higher towards the bright sunshine. Happy, the little rain cloud turns off its taps and sets its sight further north. Across great mountains, lochs, and moorlands the cloud cruises. All alone in the sky, not rushing, not really worrying about a thing. In time, the Isle of Skye falls beneath the cloud's shadow. The southernmost tip being the first place to benefit. The late spring lambs jump and dance around in the field below. Enjoying a little shade, but they too are very thirsty. Again, summoning all its strength and energy, the little rain cloud gives everything it can and starts the downpour again. Huge droplets form, fall, and split mid-air, creating new droplets every time. The air pressure shattering them mid-flight. And then they hit the ground with a splat, soaking the soil, making huge puddles and forming little streams over the dry mud. The sheep and lambs begin to bleat and baa, overjoyed at the rain. In a matter of minutes, they are contented, their thirst quenched. Across the whole island, the little rain cloud soars, scattering a much needed shower over the whole land. Every inch of earth soaks up what falls. As the rain cloud leaves sky, it's tired and exhausted. It has spent a lot of its rain. It is only small after all. But in the distance, across the sea, the Outer Hebrides lie. Lewis, Harris, and the North and South Uists. Beautiful, vast beaches and endless horizons. Determined, the cloud sets sail. Breaching the coast of Harris, the little rain cloud scans the sky. No other clouds are here, just it. It's still all alone in the sky. The sun is setting. The sky begins to turn pinky. The day is coming to an end. Tomorrow, all over again, Scotland will bake in the heat. On the ground below, the cloud sees that streams run dry. Loch levels are low, and fields show signs of browning. This landscape needs the little rain cloud. So, yet again, the cloud tries as hard as it can to summon what rainfall it has left. It tried so hard that the cloud releases an enormous deluge on the island. A vast waterfall descends, heavy, dark, and powerful. The rain reaches the surface of the earth and floods it. drenching it in goodness, pouring all over the dried shrubs, trees, plants, and thirsty animals. In a little farmhouse, in the corner of one particular field, this sudden downpour takes a young boy by surprise. He throws on his welly boots and races outside, excited by the huge puddles forming. Jumping and splashing, he laughs and runs around, grinning, exhilarated by the cool rain on this hot day. And then suddenly the rain stops, as if turned off by a tap. Silence falls. How strange. He looks around, confused, peering into the sky for an answer. But he doesn't find one. To his surprise and bewilderment, gazing up at the deep blue abyss, he sees and finds nothing. Far around, in every direction, there is not a cloud in the sky.